Never attempt to touch or rescue a person without first making sure the area is safe. Turn off the power and unplug any device before approaching the person. If this is not possible, the power should be turned off at the main supply board. Never touch a plug or switch with wet hands. A person can be removed from electrocution using a dry, non-conductive object such as a wooden broom handle. If the source is high voltage, such as power lines, all bystanders must stay at least 10 meters away, as the electricity can travel up to 8 meters from the cable or further in wet conditions. No emergency action or first aid can be given until the area is declared safe by authorities. Unless the rescuer is an excellent swimmer, do not attempt to swim and rescue a person from deep water. Conscious water victims may panic and endanger a rescuer who is in direct contact. Use a rope, tree branch, flotation device or long towel to rescue a conscious person. Pull the victim to safety. It is unwise for a first aider to enter a burning building or areas filled with dense smoke. The fire authority should be notified. If any conscious person is trapped in a smoke-filled area, they should drop to the floor and crawl to safety. The first aider should generally not approach a chemical accident. The first aider should ensure safety of other bystanders by advising them to stay well clear of the chemicals. When treating a victim for chemical burns, the first aider should be careful not to be contaminated by the victim's skin or clothing. Appropriate gloves should be worn when dealing with any chemical substance or injury. At the scene of a road accident, the first aider should first ensure safety for themselves, the victim, and bystanders. This may involve using hazard lights of another vehicle to warn other motorists of the emergency scene or obtaining the help of a bystander to divert traffic around the accident. Send for ambulance and police. If there is fire, petrol, chemicals or similar hazards, the fire authority should be notified. When it is safe to approach the vehicle, always check that the vehicle ignition is turned off, the vehicle's park brake is on, and the car remains stationary. Warn bystanders not to light a cigarette or use naked flames in case there is a fuel leak. If the victim is lying on the road, use an appropriate dragging method to move them to a safer location. Do not remove any injured person from a vehicle. Check for any unconscious people. Maintain their airway, breathing, and treat any bleeding before managing fractures. Continually calm and reassure all involved. Remain at the scene until help arrives.